Another Cobra Kai vid? Let's get it.
We start off with the announcer announcing the teams of the tournament. And Cobra Kai had the best pull-up out of all the dojos. Daniel was getting pressed just looking at him.
Dinkelberg.
In fighting unaffiliated, we have Mr. Robby King.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Nigga ran past his dad looking like, yeah, I'm gonna kick Miguel's ass. Screw you, dad. Yo, Miguel, use Daniel's signature move. And we get to the first round. They bow and Miguel uses the same kick that Daniel used to knock out Johnny in the Karate Kid movie. Had Daniel in shock. Miguel lets it fly and he puts this man to sleep, looking down on him like he just posterized him. Next up is Robby. He throws a left and a right, only for Robby to move both of those attacks out the way. He blocks the third attack and weaves his left. Daniel is watching all of this like a proud dad. He's not your son, bro. Unfortunately, you're stuck with this nigga. Robby blocks and this random hits a spin move into a punch. But Robby was not gonna let him get it off. He moves his arm out the way and wins. Next up we got Aisha versus this random Asian kid. She waits for him to attack first and deflects all of it. She blocks his kick. He does another kick and bro, she just tanks it. Barely even felt it. He does one more kick and she smoothly ducks it. And Johnny was like, stop defending, knock his ass out. And she shakes her head yes. She understands it now. She catches his kick, trips him, and hits him in the face. Next up is Hawk, and he wastes no time getting to work on his rando. And I gotta give it to the rando, his defense was pretty good. He counters Hawk with a kick, and it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. And Hawk just super punches him. I know his POV was insane. He takes off his shirt and he starts doing this weird emo. I don't know what to call it, but it's gross. Bro, ain't nobody trying to see this.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Next up is Bert, and look how Miguel is looking at bro. He mad because he know the opponent is finna get a free dub off of Bert. The round starts and his opponent starts by flipping over him. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Bert, I'm taking off my gi and I'm walking off the mat. Because why am I fighting this dude? I'm trash. But his teammates and his sensei are cheering him on. They really some real ones. And bro is just styling on Bert at this point because he does another flip for no reason. Bert really don't even have to move out the way. And he kicks Bert onto the ground. It's okay, buddy. You tried. But Miguel is up next and he's fighting the guy who just beat Bert, so you know he gotta get it back in blood. And bro did all this extra shit just for Miguel to slide under him, kick his hand out the way and knock him out. Like, what was your plan? Aisha and Xander are boxing and she gets a point on him. I see you, gotta give her props. Only for Xander to completely fold her the next round. They announced the fighters for the next part of the tournament: Miguel, Hawk, Robby, and Xander. After Xander gets his name called, he flips to the announcer and takes the mic. Like, bro, why are you trying to oraphone? You flipping to the mic is not cool, buddy. And he starts giving a speech about hatred. Like, bro, we don't care. Beat his ass. Yes, sensei. Nigga, give me this shit back. On to the next fight, and we got Xander versus Miguel. Xander airballs a kick. Miguel didn't even react to it. He just stood there and waited for a chance to counter Xander with a kick, which made him move out the way. Xander goes towards Miguel and he hits him with the I think not. And Miguel is not playing on defense. He is weaving and blocking with precision. Miguel knows he got this shit in the bag and he does this goofy ass shuffle. He really out here playing with his food. Turns up on offense and gets a point. Next round starts and Miguel is applying that pressure. And Xander is using everything in his bag and even whips this shit out. It's not gonna work, buddy. Your bag is not deep enough. He does this useless kick and Miguel just dodges. I don't even know karate and I'm dodging that. Miguel counters him with a kick and he heads to the finals. Before I move on, I just gotta say this. This was all y'all had? This was last year's champ? Bro was literal light work for Miguel. Next, we got Hawk versus Robby. He just starts throwing out a bunch of kicks. You are not Sanji, buddy. Let himself open for a point. He's not balanced. Daniel tells him to remember the Miyagi-Do way. Robby starts to meditate and he finds balance. Round starts and Robby hits him with the hell nah. Get that shit out of here. He's really locked in. He blocks Hawk's kick, goes to a right, but it was just a fake out. Into a spin move kick, getting the point. Lucky point. Why? Leaving early to fix your stupid haircut? As soon as Robby turns around, Hawk dislocates his shoulder and he gets himself disqualified. And he's calling bullshit like, bruh, you literally just assaulted him with his back turn. As much as I hate Robby, I know that this is some BS. Robby walks back to the locker room and Daniel gives him a little prep talk. Bria, my shoulder's killing me. We'll see about that. And I really thought he was finna pull a Mr. Han, but no. Bro just called for a medic. Like, bro, why are you rubbing your hands? When I saw this for the first time, I was like, damn, the creators really just trolled us. Now we get a little scene with Miguel apologizing to Sam. And if you don't remember, they broke up after Miguel accidentally hit Sam trying to box Robby. You have to strike first. You don't wait for the enemy to attack. Robby's not the enemy. That's not the Miyagi-Do way. And just listen to what Miguel says.
Just wait. Watch what I do to Robby in the finals.
Miguel in season 1 and 2 is what I like to call evil Miguel. Because he was really all about that strike hard, strike first, no mercy. And before y'all get on me in the comments, I know he's not really evil, but he's a dick. And I say evil Miguel because it's cool. Miguel's talking to Johnny and just listen to what he's saying.
Don't worry, Sensei. I won't let LaRusso or that kid go home the winner.
That kid? That's your sensei's son, bro. Chill. They bow when they get to boxing. And Robby was really locked in on defense, locking up Miguel until he got the chance to strike back with a punch, comboed into a kick, getting a point. Next round starts, and this time it's Miguel locked in on defense, and he waits for Robby to open up his shoulder, which just got dislocated. He hits his shoulder and punches him in the stomach for a point. Robby tries his best next round, but Miguel is not playing. When Robby gets on offense, Miguel swats him and kicks him in the shoulder, comboed into a sweep. Runs up and he gets a point. Daniel tells Robby to be balanced and Robby locks in and literally posts up like Hitachi. The round starts and as soon as Miguel attacks, Robby blocks it. He got the serious face on. We all know he cheesing in his head. He turns into UI Goku, blocking and weaving everything. He blocks this last attack and throws Miguel out of bounds, had him scrambling. They reset and Robby tries to dodge Miguel, and for like the third time, he leaves himself open for Miguel to get a free lick. He tries to stomp on Robby, but he rolls out the way. And he hits Miguel with this nasty two-legged kick, getting the point. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah? Oh, really? Oh. Guys, my sources are telling me that Robby's out of bounds, so we're gonna rewind the footage and see if that's true. Got you red-handed, boy. Hey, yo, Robby stands. Defend this nigga. Defend him. Defend him. I got papers. I got receipts. You're watching the video. The proof is right in front of you. He don't deserve the point. He's out of bounds. It don't count. And y'all want to say he's better than Miguel. No. Never. He never was. Never will be. Never. He tries to help Miguel up, and that's where he messed up. Because for the fourth time, bro left himself open and Miguel pulls his arm. And no cap, that is a foul. This is a NBA ref, not a karate ref, a NBA ref, because he's not calling shit. And you know what? I don't even blame Miguel for cheating. I would have did the same thing if he got a free point off this shit. Like, come on, bro. He's clearly out of bounds. His hand is out of bounds. It don't count. Johnny tells Miguel to pipe down. We ain't got to play dirty. It's not playing dirty. It's winning. Next round starts and Robby's doing the best he can with one arm until he left himself wide open. Miguel grabs his leg, kicks him in the shoulder again into a spin move kick, winning it all. I'm telling y'all, evil Miguel does not play. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all for all the support and growth last year. It was insane. We finna go crazy. We finna go stupid. We finna go even harder this year. 2025 will be the year that I hit 100K subs. Mark my words.